Alright, let's do it. Alright, we are live. I don't think there's too many people hanging around at the moment, which is definitely fine, because I'm probably going to spend the first few minutes doing some grinding for this second gym. We are nearly there. Hopefully the sound isn't too loud from the game effects. I only tweaked it slightly from last time. It seemed a little bit quieter, but if it's too loud, I'll definitely drop it back down. So yeah, we want to get probably most of the things to somewhat of a decent level. Horsch is going to learn Stomp shortly. So that's just going to be OP. That's going to really steamroll a lot of things. So we might just go... excuse me. We might just go and do a little bit of grinding in the cave. We could go forward to Slateport now that we've delivered the letter. But I don't think it's probably worth that much of an effort. Couple of quick attacks should finish off anyway, so there's no point using focus energy for this. Ain't gonna fly with our flying type. My thoughts were if I get everyone to near level 15, or sorry, everyone at level 15, and then maybe Horsch will be level 19 to have Stomp, and then hopefully should be right to beat Brawly. I'm pretty. One thing I forgot was talking about in one of the last streams was Brawly's not as good as he is in Emerald. Like most of the trainers, pretty sure they're either lower level with less Pokemon or both. So that sounded like a level up, wasn't it? No, that was just the wind battle sound. Things are a little bit higher level down here, so let's take care of that. Need arena. Got a moonstone, so if we can catch you or your brother, that would work out really well. Try and split some experience here with Octopops. Get a few water guns in. How much does that do? 6? That should be fine. This should surely 2-shot. Oh, it's going to 3-shot. Growl's fine. Growl can't do anything to us. Water is special. Alright. Beautiful. Alright, so Shed's at 15. I did have the experience share on Dragonite, mainly because, you know, Dragonite's a beast and should remain on the team as long as we can keep it alive, hopefully the entire run. But it might be worth taking the experience share off. Maybe giving it to Eno, seeing as it's such a lower level. Now, Eno's not exactly going to be our biggest star of the run, but to have some fighting coverage could come in handy. I mean, we cover normal, sort of, with Horsh being neutral with huge power, and we cover rock, and fighting, dark could cause us a little bit of issues, maybe? We'll just see. Let's, maybe let's lead with Octopops. And if we run into something that's a bit of an issue, we'll just switch out. This won't have Truant, though. It should only have maybe Scratch or Yawn, or combine maybe Scratch, Yawn, Leer or something. That's fine, because we should take it out with this shot, so you won't have to worry about the sleep. It's not huge for experience, but it is what it is. Eradicate. You might be a little bit scary. Let's maybe go to Chris. That's fine, unless you're gonna like Hyper Fang me, then it's not fine. Let's just try to take it out. Oh, still a 3-shot. That's fine. If it only knows tackle and quick attack, that's fine. 40 base power. Oh, beautiful. Alright. I don't think it's got any psychic type attacks yet. But we might just go into Horsh just for a nice, quick, easy takedown. And 95% accuracy. I had Psy Wave, but Psy Wave... it just varies in damage, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure that's Psy Wave that it rolls between a few different options. Oh, nice. We got fighting type move. Cool. Should be good for experience. But what can I hit you with? Probably... oh, does it know anything psychic? I'll just go to Horsh. Ember it. Does it have a physical move? Oh, it's got Truant. Okay, easy. That's good. Maybe we stay down here and try and run into a few more of those. fine. We take those, and this should do the job. Beautiful. Just don't want disaster to strike, that's all. Might stay on this level. Bayonet with Truon is a... Oh, a Lapras. That shouldn't have any ice type moves, should it? Let's hope not. Otherwise we might be in some trouble. Hello! We got the strawberry milk in the house. Jumping in for another stream. Just doing some grinding. How are you? Attack is fine, grass is special, we don't mind about that. Yes, we don't learn anything with Dragonite until we get Dragon Rage at level 22, and then Slam 29, so we're going to need some TMs. That's cool, what did you go and see? What we got? We got 14, 15, 16, 14. Oh, Kingdra again. Oh, nice. I haven't seen the Dragon Ball movie yet, but definitely on the list. It looks really good. Did you enjoy it? Think it was? It's very hyped up. You thought it was as good as the hype was? Tank those. So it was going to use a water gun on Remoraid. That's interesting. Funny as well. It's always good, but like some of the Dragon Ball movies have a bit more humor thrown in than what the series does, which I do like about them. The newer ones more so, not so much the older ones. They were pretty more on the just serious action side. Oh, accuracy drop. While we're doing some grinding, we might just speed up through it so don't have to watch 85,000 hours of... That's not ideal. Just do a bunch of chip damage. Oh, just putting everything to sleep. We might have to jump out of here now then. Oh, another slack off. Oh, that's fine. You can encore us with that. We're going to do that anyway. Just go back up and heal. Hopefully we won't be grinding for too long and then can take on Brawly in the second gym. It's So what we got? We got 14, 18. I need to get you one more level higher. Might just do that now. Just get Horsch up to level 19. It's the movie's made. Gohan's he's like the main character in it. Like he was in the Cell Saga, isn't it? They've changed it around, so rather than Goku and Vegeta being the main two, it's him, isn't it? Kill before, so that's fine. We might poison you. Confuse, poison, done. Oh yeah, no, definitely don't spoil it. But yeah, it'd just be cool to have a little slightly different to the normal of, you know, things go wrong, everyone fights a bit, some people are strong at some point, some at other points, and then Goku's the one that finishes it off. Obviously, it's cool and love Dragon Ball, but it is good when they do mix it up a bit. Alright, let's get Horsch to level 19 for... I think it's 19 for Stomp. Ooh, Vaporeon. Yeah, seen all of Super and watched all the Super movies as well. Obviously not this one, but yeah, seen Battle of the Gods, the Return of Frieza, and the Broly movie as well. There we go, Stomp. Nearly double the power and 100% accurate. We don't really need Tackle if we have Stomp, but I'll just get rid of Growl in case we need it for PP reasons. And first, we are putting Stomp in the lead, and we can switch back to Octopops. Usually, dub is a preference in general, depending on what you're watching. With Dragon Ball, definitely dub, just for the nostalgia of, you know, you've got like Chris Sabat doing Vegeta and Piccolo, Yamcha, King Kai, not King Kai, no, Sean does him as well as Goku, doesn't he? But just, yeah, Eric Vale doing Trunks. The nostalgia of the voice cast in English is just so high. I tried to watch a little bit of it in dub. Wasn't like in sub. Not bad at all, but yeah, I prefer the dub for it. What about yourself? If we can seed it, and then right now, if we miss our attacks, it's fine. It'll still die anyway. She'll go this one, okay. Well, it's the new, is it the new Frieza that's one of the voice actors passed away, didn't they? Pretty recently for Frieza, over the last sort of 6 months or so. But I prefer the old style from the original sort of Z, that nostalgic one. I prefer that more so, just because that's, you know, what grew up watching. So yeah, the subtitles, especially with something like anime too, where there's a lot of action and fighting going on. When you're reading, even if you're reading pretty quickly and well, you're not going to catch every little detail that they want to show you. So that's another reason why I try and stick to the dub as well. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we're getting close to some decent levels. We can, there we go. Yep, that's good. Confused, poisoned, and seeded. Oh boy. That's alright. You'll take that hit, and that is done. Favorite character, that's it. I think favorite character is one of those really tough ones for me in Dragon Ball. Depends on when. It's hard to say overall, but in the original Dragon Ball, I really like Roshi's cameo. Like, well, not his cameo, but Roshi's humor in it. I like Tien and Ninja Murasaki. In Z, I really like Trunks when he first shows up. He's one of the favorites throughout his little story in the Android saga, and when he takes down Frieza. Vegeta and Piccolo always high up there, and Gohan's really cool when in that Cell Saga sort of stage. But if I have to say for everything, maybe Vegeta. What about you? Do you have a one favorite? Who are we going to switch to here? Chorus, maybe. So you can Thunder Wave you. That's perfect. Twister should do some decent damage. And we outspeed kill it. Nice. Bobbity's a niche one. That is a niche favourite to have. Why is that? Why Bobbity? Obviously plays a huge part in the story. What are we at? Are we good at 15s? Yeah, and that's something that's really just sort of unique to him as well. Obviously, all the Saiyans and the humans look pretty similar. Piccolo's being Namekian's different, but a lot of the villains kind of have that same thing. Like Frieza and Cell, they've both got that sort of rounded feature. It's just colouring that's a bit different. But yeah, it can be pretty funny. Yeah, if you look at it more on a humorous side rather than a... not useless, but like the weak physically side, definitely a bit of humour. Yeah, that's another thing too. There's not a lot of like magic really, considering everything's so sort of not supernatural superhero style, but you know, flying and energy blast and all that sort of stuff is very different. There's not a lot of general magic power or that sort of thing. I know things like, you know, Whis can with his little time back trick and a few different stuff like that, but yeah, there's not a lot of the magic stuff, so it is cool that he's got something. Oh yeah, Stomp is going to be an absolute weapon. We're just going to plow through things. Maybe we'll use that to grind up. Yeah, this is huge. Dracorius level 16. Maybe we'll get... Oh, well, Dracorius can't learn anything until level 20 something. So maybe it's better to put it on... Oh, yeah, B. I'm pretty sure B's the dog. Yeah. And that actually reminds me, I do like Boo as well. He's sort of calm, or he's once he's settled properly, his selfless nature, how he just wants to help and heal and all that sort of stuff. I like Boo. But yeah, B, the little dog, it's cute. Do you have a favorite in the like series of Dragon Ball, like normal Dragon Ball, Z, GT, Super, any of that? Yeah, that's for sure. Oh, false swipe, that could come in handy for... Let's get rid of Leer. Come in handy for catching. Alright, so we're probably close enough to take on this gym. Yeah. Yeah, the food. Boo and his food. Obviously so many... Like, the Saiyans love their food. Beerus loves his food. Yeah, but Boo's just another level. Absolutely ridiculous. Ah, there. Number 7. It's probably not too bad to go into the gym. I'll just double... Oh, you haven't seen the... Oh, it's so good. You really got to watch it. It was... Except for Super, it was the last one that I had seen too. I saw Z and GT before watching the original Dragon Ball. But yeah, it's really cool. There's... if you like the humor aspects of it, you definitely like Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is probably the series that has the most humor out of all of them. And it is cool to see some more of that OG style fight where it's, you know, there's not as much, like, not to, obviously, the story continues on, but not to spoil it as much, but there isn't as much of the, like, energy blast and all that sort of thing. So it's more just combat and that kind of thing and more of a story to it as well. Yeah, definitely recommend watching it for sure. Just check, see what Brawly's levels are. Because you should have 2 Mons. Is it 17 and 19? A 17 and 18. Yeah, so we should be okay. Unless it's something ridiculous that walls Horsh. Does Funimation or well here we've got Crunchyroll and Funimation just merged, so now I think they're either all Funimation or they're all Crunchyroll. I can't remember who bought who, but do one of those have it that you can watch it on? Alright, we'll just heal up, save, and I reckon we can take on the gym. Yeah, I like King Piccolo. He's a real menace. Like a lot of the villains throughout Dragon Ball aren't necessarily like really evil, whereas he's got that sort of evil, selfish aspect that makes him really cool. Some of the fights with him in it, some of the best ones in the series. But that's not until sort of about 2/3 of the way through, so there's a lot of cool stuff that still happens before it as well. But yeah, definitely got to watch that in dub as well. Maybe we lead with... Should I give you the experience share? No, you've got the quick claw. Oh no, Shed's got the experience share. Okay. Alright. About ready to take on this gym. Hopefully we are well prepared. No, battle due is just... Brawly to go. Alright. Either badge number 2 or the end of the run. Let's find out. Yeah, and I think that's something else. He's very, obviously calling himself a demon, but he is very demonstrative with the power that he's got. I think he has himself on the TV too, going to the king, like that dog guy. Oh, Whismer, that's fine. I don't even think we really need to set up on this. Yeah, I don't think Uproar gets... Doesn't stack, does it? No, that's fine. How are you similar to Namekians? Oh, we didn't even need a grind. That's disappointing. I mean, it's good, but... I will seed it though, just in case it has some funky ice move or something. An egg out of your dad's throat. Oh, man, that battle was not anywhere near what I was expecting. That was way too easy. Yeah, a Whismer and a Love Disc is not much of a challenge though, but that allows us to just adding the badge to the layout. Badge number 2 is done. Now, I think you're in here. Yes. Save. Yes, and then that should... Beautiful. We are on. Badge number 2. The natural egg way. That's it. Alright, well that was a little bit anticlimactic. Yeah, I haven't seen all of it. I'm definitely not up to date. I'm probably seen the first around 500 or so episodes. It's something I think I'm probably going to wait until it's done or close to done, all dubbed, and then we'll watch it all the way through. Just an absolute mammoth session. Right. We'll save and check what this TM is. What about you? Have you seen much of it? Oh, not really. Not when there's like 1,000 or 800 or whatever it's out so far. Where am I going? Oh, it's a feint attack. It's not huge. Our fighting type is the only thing that can learn feint attack. I might hang on to that. Yeah, that's the thing. It's such a massive commitment. Like, I think someone did I saw, it was either a video or something not too long ago, that if you watched all of One Piece with like 4 hours sleep or something each night, and you just did nothing but watch One Piece, it would still take you like a month or whatever every single day, just nothing but One Piece to get up to date where it is now, which is ridiculous. Like, say you watch 3 to 5 episodes a day. Couple of years, or a year or so, whatever that works out to be. But I haven't watched any of that for a while. I think the last time I saw it was when the sort of 500-ish episodes were out in dub, so that's maybe a year or two ago. Obviously with the break that they had, well, that everyone really had, it slowed down a bit, but yeah, I haven't seen any of the movies. But yeah, that's a fair call as well. I think there's heaps of them too. Absolute, just crazy commitment. All right. Alright, I think we should be back now. At least this time, yeah, I played around with a couple different options. And now, because it did this the other day, but it would absolutely just drop the stream altogether and cut out. So this time, we've done it a different way. And then, yeah, so if it is going to drop out, it'll drop to, like, it'll kind of lag like it did. And then I just have to restart it in OBS, but the stream on YouTube stays, which is heaps better. So at least then we don't have to create a new one, go back in and out like the other day, which was a pain. But I'm not sure where my audio cut out. But with pets, yeah, haven't got any at the moment. But looking to get a dog in the next, not sure how many months, but some point. Yeah, my partner and I, we've been looking. Well, she's mainly been looking, and now it's basically just working out, getting everything sorted and saving up too. They cost a lot of money, like thousands of dollars for like if to get something from the like proper breeders. Ooh, rough skin, okay. Surely that's fine. Yeah, that's the thing. The schedules that we have, it's not too bad. It'd definitely be a change. Obviously, it won't be just us anymore. But yeah, a lot of what do you say? Like yeah, responsibility. More so having the facilities for it to make sure it's all gets plenty of exercise and entertained. Yeah. Oh, Taylor, okay. Taylor with Sandstream, that's not ideal for itself. Yeah, we'll probably just switch to Horse in case it's got wing attack or something that could do some damage to Chris. Yeah, we're watching Naruto. We're in Shippuden now, nearly done. We're about 410, 12-ish episodes through into Shippuden, and we've also watched the first series of Demon Slayer, and the movie, the first, what is it, 4 seasons of Attack, or everything except for the most recent part of Attack on Titan, the second part of season 4, I think it is. We haven't watched that yet, but we've watched all of that. Most of everything that's out of My Hero Academia. We also watched an old one called Monster, which was really cool. It's a bit different, an older style, but it's nice, intellectual one. What else do we watch? Cowboy Bebop. That was one that we watched as well. I think that might be it. If not, there's not too much else. Obviously, Naruto, we've seen like now 600 and something episodes so far. Of the, 720 there is, I think we're about, well, we'd be nearly 620, so No, 640, sorry. Yeah, we've got about 80 something to go. Alright, we'll finish off that, get our free drinks. I've heard of that. Never seen it myself, but yeah, definitely heard of it. And then I think I just have to beat you, and then we get our free drinks, which is good for healing. Oh, Beedrill, okay. Bush can definitely take care of that. Sounds like some hectic. That's fine, even if it hits all the times. 10 HP is okay. Is it no good? Oh, a Weedle as well. Yeah, this guy didn't get much justice in the randomizer. Everything weak to... Well, everything's either bug or bug grass. It's not... Okay. I might have to look into it to see what it is, but I'll take your word for it. Beautiful. I wonder if this is randomized. Soda Pop's going to be handy for healing. No. I haven't really had much of a setup for proper gaming style things for a while. I've got, so we've got Switch, an Xbox One, the Series X thing, the newer one, and some older Xboxes and PlayStations, but we haven't really had a proper, like a decent style setup until sort of recently, so I haven't gotten into any of those, like Battle Royale style games. The most that I've done in that sort of online sense is not I think the last COD or two, but when Modern Warfare first came out, I played a bit of that online. And what was the one before that? Unless it was just Modern Warfare that I'm thinking that came out about 3 years ago. Whatever that one was, played a bunch of that online. But yeah, that was pretty much it. I have a few friends that do, but yeah, I haven't played it yet though. I saw that they recently got the Dragon Ball characters in there. I was watching one of my friends play, and he was, I think the first time he was using Vegeta, just flying around blasting, and then pulls out like a sniper rifle, which is funny to see Vegeta do that. And then he was playing with Bulma, I'm pretty sure. Is it just those two and Goku in it so far? Actually, I might give, yeah. For some type coverage, we'll give Octopops the experience share, and then hopefully we can get that up a little bit higher. Our favorite Pokemon. So I did some tier ranking videos. Actually, you were watching. I think it was the home one. Maybe you came in to watch, but it was a bit later when I was nearly finished. I did the first 3 gens, but my favorite Pokemon are Jolteon and Arcanine. Have always been my tied for 2 favorites. Dragonite is up there. That's probably my 3rd favorite, just behind them. I like a lot of Gen 1. I mean, the first 3 gens are the main ones I played, so they're my favorite ones. But I also do really like Lucario, as a lot of people do. Garchomp. And like the Gibble line. What else in some of the newer stuff? It's hard to think off the top of my head, but I'm definitely going to have to do videos on the newer gens too. But yeah, what else do I like aside from those? Obviously, most of the starters. Scizor and the rest of the evolutions. Heracross, I really like Heracross. What else do I like? I like a lot. Oh, Beerus too. Oh, that'd be cool. Actually, what we might do is, just so I know before fighting all these people, in case I catch something and we want to train it up. Let's get some more balls and get our first encounter. Oh no, I think I have to do the Great Balls. How many can we get? We can get 6. Yeah, we'll just buy 6. No, you would think so with the name, but Articuno is right up there with favourite legendaries. I think Mewtwo and Rayquaza are probably my 2 favourites. But, yeah, Articuno, well, the 3 birds and the 3 beasts from Johto, they're right behind him as well. But Articuno should be the colour scheme, the Snow Phoenix name. It was a little bit of the inspiration for the logo, but not so much the name. The name was kind of came first and then worked from there. Yeah, I think we have to do that. Yeah, that's right. I think I have to do this stuff first. Doohickey. There we go. That's a word I haven't heard for a while. Alright. So now they should be clear. We can fight that. I wonder if I can go... We can. Alright. So we might get our Route 10 encounter. Because then if it's something that we want to train up... can put the experience share on it before fighting those grunts. Alright. First couple of patches. It's definitely nothing that we want to train up. And I don't really want it. But... we will catch it so that we have Dupe's Claws for the Clefairy line. That is unfortunate, but the team's not too bad. Like the team's looking alright so far. Only a baby Pokemon. Being asleep, the first one should do. Yeah, the babies are cute, but just the effort, because I think Cleffa is a friendship evolution to Clefairy. Yeah, it is cute. All those baby mons. Cleffa, Igglybuff, what's Chansey's one? Can't think of the baby Chansey. But yeah, all those ones. Yeah, Elekid, Magby. Though I like those better, but it's just it's like it is one of the cutest things. Just its power, like its usefulness on the team. Unless it's got a cool ability, or well, it's pink. I can call it Strawberry for you. Yep, there we go. Easy. I'll check it out because if it's got a good ability and moveset, it could definitely be. Oops. Could definitely be useful. Let's go have a look. Oops. Summary. Oh, no, that's alright. Oh, soundproof. Ooh, that's not ideal. We'll leave it in the box for now. But... chlorophyll, okay. But we do have a Moonstone as well, so if we do put it on the team and can get it to a Clefairy, we can easily evolve it to Clefable. So that's good to know. Deal with this stuff, and we also get a TM here. I should have bought items so I didn't have 50 bucks. Then they just let you in for free. Which I didn't find out about until recently, but that's okay. So he should give us a TM. It depends on what the name was, though, because I think if you put some things on there, YouTube doesn't like it. But if it stayed in the box, then yeah, we could do that for sure. Alright, what's our TM do we get? Egg Bomb. That's niche. Oh, wait, is it normal? If that's normal and that's a physical move, it is. Oh, that could be massive on Horsh. 75 accuracy though. 100 base power. That's 200 with... Yeah, we got to do it. Let's get rid of Tackle. Put Egg Bomb on Horsh. That's huge. This isn't a double battle, it's one after the other, I'm pretty sure. Ninjask. Probably should put someone else in the lead. Just so that switch training for the XP could be a little bit more spread out. Dragon Ball Dan, he's now DBD, sorry, DB Dan. He was known as Dragon Ball Dan, but he's now DB Dan. He's a friend of mine that, he lives, a few out, well, I shouldn't say a few, he lives a bit away from me, but, yeah, a friend of mine over here. He's long time good friend of mine. Also, like, I sponsor him as well. He hasn't been doing a lot of stuff for maybe about a month or so. He's taken a little bit of a downtime to just sort of get some stuff sorted and whatnot. But yeah, he hoping to be back up maybe before the end of the year. He does some pretty cool content. Go and check him out. He's got some he's just so free, just awesome. Bit of humor in his stuff as well. He mainly focusing on openings, so opening up Pokemon, Dragon Ball, some Yu-Gi-Oh as well that I've sent him across as well. He opens up some of that. Yeah, definitely have a look at his channel for sure. Oh, this thing has Truon. We've already caught one of you and lost it, but it has Truon. Tempted? No, with the accuracy, I'm not going to use Egg Bomb on him. But he's done pretty well. He's got over 1,000 subs so far. Do it. Well, he's done well. When he comes back, I'm sure he'll be bigger and better than ever. Oh, Shroomish will just leave Horsh in. Nah, you got... Oh, what do you mean? I'm sure you... Look, hey, we got your friends in here. We're having a good chat. That's always a good start. Whereabouts do you live? What like, country or region? Okay, that's good. This is done. Alright, we can heal up. Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, definitely somewhere that I want to go to. You might be able to tell from the voice. I'm not too sure how strongly it comes across from our end, but yeah, from down in Australia. But yeah, the US is somewhere very high on my list of destinations. Are you a sport fan or anything over there? Hang on. Do we get a TM from in here? Oh, Pokebot case. Okay. I was kind of hoping for a TM, but that's alright. No TM. Nah, not a sport fan over there, okay. What else? I'm just trying to think what else my somewhat semi-knowledge of the US. Oh, there's only one trainer here now. Oh, it's been ages since I played a Hoenn game that wasn't Emerald. Oh, she doesn't have heaps of Pokemon, does she? Alright, that's okay. Ah, that's all Pursuit did. Yeah, no worries at all. Thanks so much for dropping in. I'll hope you have the enjoy the rest of your night over there. I think it's night time or early or morning time or something. But if you but yeah, anyway, thanks for dropping in. I'll enjoy the walk. I'll see you next time. Then we switch out to Horsh. Huge power is just OP. I could have used the old rod rather than the grass. That could have been interesting. Oh wait, I can in the town. I absolutely, I just thought of that. I'm glad I saw the other water. Alright, we got another encounter. Like, the team's pretty rounded, but if I pulled something good, I'm happy to switch out something. Alright, what do we got? Him on top. We've already got... Oh, it's got Vital Spirit, okay. We can paralyze it with Dragonite. I'll throw I'll throw one Great Ball, and then we might have to paralyze it with Dragonite. I think Vital Spirit's just for sleep, isn't it? Not that it matters. Cool. We're having a good run with encounters here. Now I'm probably jinxing myself, but the first few, I think we got 1 out of the first 4. Wasn't ideal, but we've been pretty solid since then. We'll just go pretty standard. Spinning top. Call it Beyblade. So we know it's got Vital Spirit, so I don't really need to check much about it, but we'll see. Is it worth grinding for me? I keep being arrogant with Horsh, but... What level does Octopops evolve? Remoraid evolution level 25. Is anyone else? I think Horsh is like level 42 or something, so that's fine. But with huge power, that doesn't matter. We know what Shed is. Shed, I think, is now... with the randomizer, I think Shed turns into Scissor at level 30 something. Level 30 even. What do I want to attack harder? An Octillery or a Scizor? I mean, I like Scizor a lot more. It's one of my favourites. But... yeah, I guess we'll just probably just leave it. Yeah, so level 30 and level 25. That's okay. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Alright, we'll just leave it on Remoraid. Oh, what a... Yes! Okay, that is huge. Alright, who gets the lucky egg? It'd be good for Dracorius, but I'm not really going to use it in battle much. I'm probably going to get everything else leveled up to a decent point and then put the experience share on him. Maybe Shed can have the lucky egg. We might just speed up through some of this. We'll battle this guy. Seed him. Okay. That's not ideal. If you're just going to growl me... Oh, I can just stay in. Dust Skull. Shed with Pursuit. I'll leave Shed in. Oh, Pursuit again. We do take it, But let's just switch to Horse just to make sure everything goes alright. Octopops is 17. Shed's 18. Alright, that lucky egg was huge. I'm happy to grind in this section on Dug Trios and Shift Trees. That's nice XP. Actually, no, we could switch to. We'll just do it now. We can. Yeah, I'm happy to lead with Eno for a bit. Obviously, if it's Dug Trio, that's obviously different. But yeah, it takes out Dug Trio, so it'll one-shot Dug Trio. It'll one-shot. It'll definitely one-shot you if we use the right. So we could have had a Dug Trio, a Shift Tree, a Tropius, a Loudred. Not that it's that great. But we end up with Cleffa. We could have had a Magneton. Oh, the Magneton's a 1% encounter there. That is ridiculous. Ah, well. Let's just plow through this. So where are we at? We got 15 Octopops. Maybe if I'll use Eno. Oh, that's fine. So Magneton's got Arena Trap. If we grind up a little bit here. Oh, an Ampharos too. That would have been so good. I guess Horse is the... Alright, so Octopops is at 19. Right. Well, that one must have had high defense. Actually, what I should not do that. Just in case we run into an Ampharos or something with its Arena Trap. Alright. I'm probably happy with that for May. Alright, let's take on May. Oh, this is interesting. I'm pretty sure... So if this has Arena Trap, does Runaway cancel out Arena Trap? It does. Okay. That's huge. I did not know that, and that is massive. Okay. This rival music is cool. Ooh. Have you got a Psychic type? Sure, unless it has Psychic. Surely it doesn't one-shot me, so I reckon we Leech Seed it. Hypnosis. That's okay. That's fine. Was going to switch out anyway. That is a little annoying, but that's alright. Tempted to go into Shed, actually. Obviously, we resist with Bug. And then Pursuit. Nice. Okay. Yes, I might set up. We'll go Focus Energy. And then just depends on what her next mons are. If we can stay in and just fire through with Shed. Alright. Okay, that did nowhere near as much as I thought it would. The fact that it keeps missing is huge, though. I don't even think we finish it off from here. We need a crit to take it down in one. The Leech Seed will get it, though. Just depends what it does here. So it did have confusion. That's fine. Okay. I did not mean to do it like that. That is not ideal. Do we just go to... Well, Chris will take a hit better than what Remoraid will. Oh, that did a lot of damage. That did a lot more than I was thinking. Yeah, we're going to have to wake up here. I think we seed it. As long as this is not a crit. Yeah, cool. Alright. We are living dangerously. A crit does kill, so I might heal. That was super potion. We'll just heal. Yeah, screw it. Yeah, it doesn't matter about the money when we want to save them on. That's fine. Okay, we should be right from here. We should just be fine to Vine Whip it down. Beautiful. Cool. One crisis averted. Ooh, level 20. 5 levels to go. A Gengar. Can you poison Gengar with poison powder? Being poison type itself? I don't think so. Or you can in this gen. Well, let's seed it. That should be Vine Whip, shouldn't it? Oh, that's massive. How many have we used? I should just be that one, shouldn't it? Now, I'm not sure. I don't know if you can. I know there's some gens you can and you can't poison a poison type. I don't know which one. I can't remember which one it is, so I'm going to test. Yeah, okay, so it must be newer gens that you can. Which is a shame, because I did think that was what the case was. Alright, well, it looks like it's all on Chris. Yeah, being poison type, that's not ideal. Alright, there goes all my Vine Whips. So now we just got to outlast it. I can't switch. We're locked in with Mean Look. Yeah, I can't. If Mean Look lasts a certain number of turns, it won't even let me press it. Oh, we don't need Leech Seed, but I'll just keep going for. Maybe I'll go for Poison Powder, because then if he uses Spite, it'll take care of the Poison Powder and not Spore. So we can still put it to sleep if, again, when he wakes up. Or when she wakes up, sorry. Like now. Yeah, so this should take care of poison powder. One more turn of Leech Seed and we kill it. That's not ideal. Mean Look really got us there. Had this have been a different situation or a different mon, we could have been in some big trouble. But Leech Seed should take it out now. We get the item finder. We'll go get our free items. We've already found a lucky egg, which is massive. Cool. Alright. Stalled out a bit, but Feign Attack probably would have come in handy had I taught it to someone, but I think it's better to hold off. Oh, look at her showing off the bike. We'll register the item finder. Switch and put Eno at the front. And we'll head back to Slateboard to heal because I want to go to the beach and get all those items. And we will now start speeding up again. Okay. Is there anything at the top? No. A shell bell! That's not bad. Give that to Horsh. Now we have already found... Well, not found, but... Hardstone, that's rock type moves, isn't it? Personberry? Berry juice, that's... I think that just heals you, doesn't it? Yeah, just... It's a potion. I've already found that. Found all of them. Cool. Alright, well... Might sell some things. Okay, what can you get? What can you get at these ones? Okay, so if we get secret power... Is this friendship that she's measuring? Okay. Well, if none of them got it, no one else will. So that, actually, who's got the lucky head? Shed. Oh no, but Eno will be good for the route. Okay, so you can buy the items there. That's fine. It's been ages since we played through this. So what have we got? I need the mail, don't I, for the coin, the coin case. Okay, we'll sell off, we'll buy a mail. Always forget to do it in every single run, so I'm going to do it now before we go to Morville. Yes. Alright. Get rid of one of these sharp. It's only $50, but that's a trade for our mail. What else can we sell that we probably aren't going to use? Probably nothing so far. I'll give someone the quick claw. No point just leaving it in the box. So, speed of 30. Remoraid is quite slow. No, Scythe is fast. So Dragonite is 31 at level 16. We can give it to Eno, being at the front. That should be good. Alright, we'll make our way up the route. Oh boy. Not our encounter, unfortunately. That would have been very nice. Well, that's useless to us in a Nuzlocke, but... Well, I shouldn't say useless. It's cash. Do I need friendship for anyone? Now that is an interesting question. Oh, it gets a growl off, that's why. Is it just here? No, it's not just there. Here. We'll just speak through. Ooh, that I will take. Either huge cash dollars or bonus on a low PP move, which we could get something niche. Oh, the bag is full already. Oh boy, let's sell some things first. We're starting off with this max revive. Might just box a few of these things. Already got one for you. Well, that's another item free, seeing as that's a key item. Scope lens is accuracy, isn't it? Oh no, it's critical hits. Ooh, that's actually very nice. Horsch probably doesn't really need it with huge power. That'd be just massive. Maybe Eno with using Karate Chop should crit a lot of the time. Either that or Shed with Focus Up, that combination. I reckon I'll give it to Eno and I'll leave the Lucky Egg on Shed. Because I want that Scizor. Alright, we are back. Yep, okay, so we're still having the issues where it's cutting out, but at least that way it's not ending the entire stream this time. Yeah, it's not ending the entire stream. Okay. Well, I guess I'm badly... Oh boy, that's a Rayquaza. Did that just flinch? Stomp can flinch. Stomp 65, so 130 base power move with huge power that can also flinch. That is ridiculously insane. Oh, Horse, you are going to be huge for us. Let's switch. Actually, are we going to get the encounter? I'll switch to Chris. Oh, wait. Double. You shouldn't approach me, should you? Okay. What route are you? 117. Alright. Encounter for 117 is a Sudowoodo. Why are we getting all the bad Pokemon for our encounters? I think Sudowoodo isn't a high catch rate either, so this would be frustrating. Yeah. Like, I'm happy to run. But the only thing is, if I catch it... You know what I'll do? I'll switch to Eno. I'll hit it with a Karate Chop. If it kills it, that's fine. If it doesn't, we'll catch it. Or we'll try to catch it anyway. There's our answer. Okay. What we might actually do that is I'll update the tracker. So I know where I'm at. So we... Okay, so Route 110 was Cleffa. And it's called Strawberry. And that is in the box. So that is... captured. And then Route 117, we just caught a... No, we didn't, sorry. It was a Sudowoodo and we missed it. Missed. Okay. Alright, we are close to... This is actually not a bad combination to come out with. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Don't hit Octopops. Don't hit Octopops. You did hit Octopops, but with a Screech. That's fine. Okay. So that thing's got Wing Attack. So we got to get you out of here. Let's just take out the Huntail because we know that'll finish it off. Let's switch you to... What's it going to get hit with? Probably Wing Attack? Dracorius, maybe? Dracorius or Horse? Horse is going to carry the run, so... that's not ideal. How much HP am I missing? Alright, we'll just heal. Boy, did I go the wrong way. Alright, well, and then we'll heal Octopops. Alright, agility. Okay, you could have killed us. I will switch you now that the arena trap's gone. And I'll switch you. Oh. Okay. That was close. That was not ideal. We had good coverage, but at the same time weaknesses to both. But Remoraid, I'm really seeing how frail Remoraid is. We gotta pump her up to get a Octillery for Octopops. So I might actually, in case that's going to happen, let's just put Horsh at number 2. Who else can we battle here? You're fine. You've got a lot of randomized mons, so I don't think I want to do that. I'm going to have to go past you at some point so we can get Surf, or at least Strength, and also Surf. Maybe we just go into the gym. Oh, there is 2 trainers. No, there's not. Things are completely different. Okay, you're at 111, which includes a lot of things. The desert is usually its own individual encounter, but I don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to, like, waste it on a fishing trip or something there. Let's just go into the gym. Alright, what's this guitarist got? Or a sailor? Marcellus. That's a cool name. Carvana. That's nice. Cool. Right, that's done. Delcatty. Yeah, we'll just switch to Eno, who should hopefully one-shot with a karate chop. Not it. Just noticed that was a bit funky. Not if we get put to sleep, but we can try and wake up from it. I don't think there's anything. Nice. Not a crit though. We are slower. We're probably going to get put to sleep again. I don't want to lose Eno. Not that I think we will, but just in case, let's go to Shed. Shed's got the lucky egg, so Growl, that's fine. That's very much fine. That's got to be 1. That thing's lived on 1. So the Growl maybe wasn't fine. It did matter. Oh well. That's done now. Ooh, now that is... Oh, that's awesome. Okay. What is this? That is huge. Psybeam, Aurora Beam, and Bubble Beam. Let's just go on beam galore. So 365 base power beams. Sweet. Alright. Well, Remerade's just become a lot more useful. Only a few levels away from being an Octillery as well, so... Yep, I'm happy to risk it with the next trainer. We're not too low in any of those people. Hopefully we don't regret that, but... One mon. Hypno! Doesn't know a psychic move. Probably has Psybeam or something itself, doesn't it? So, let's go into Horsh. That's fine, as long as we outspeed. A huge power stomp should take care of it. Oh, but the flinch, easy. Alright, so Egg Bomb's going to be massive, as long as it hits. That wasn't too bad, so let's go you as well. Let's find out. wonder what level Venusaur learns growth. Let's see how much Octopops has grown. Its move coverage is huge now. Let's see what we do. Very nice one. We've gone from just Water Gun to Bubble Beam, Aurora Beam, and Psybeam. Sableye. Horsh and Ember. Maybe Chris and we'll seed it and then Vine Whip. That's fine. What's that? 17 damage? And then how much do we heal? We heal 5. Okay, so we're net 12 HP loss if he keeps going with Nightshade, which is okay. That's also fine. And then he's done next turn. Cool. We might switch to Horsh and we'll lead with Horsh for the final trainer, and then we'll heal up, take on Watson. Uh-oh. Well, now's going to be a good test with an Egg Bomb, if it hits. I'll Thunder Wave it then. Does all this thing have is Whirlwind? Gonna switch back to Horsh just in case it has something that is not Whirlwind. I think that's all it's got. I would hate to lose something if it did. Maybe Safeguard and Whirlwind's all it's got at its disposal. Hasn't been paralysed once, though, throughout that. That was, what, like 6, 7 turns or something? No paralysis. No full para, but that's okay. Alright, we'll heal up, and then we're 2 levels away from Octillery, so hopefully we'll be close to that after Watson. Can probably take on... I'm almost tempted to take on a couple more, like... Well, I'll go for maybe another half hour or so. So I'm almost tempted to take on... Maybe, yeah, get Octillery to... Oh, sorry, get Remoraid to level 25 for Octillery. And then... Yeah, so let's speed up a bit. Alright, so we'll take on maybe that scary trainer that has like a whole bunch of Pokemon that could be like 85 legendaries. You're nothing. You're something. You're a breeder. Oh no, oh, that's okay. Yeah, we don't need to worry about water from you, that's fine. You're a breeder too. There's a hidden... Is there an item hidden down there? Oh no, no, not. Ooh, there is. Ooh, money. Another quick claw. Actually, may as well just give you to, I guess, Chris. Alright. Here we go. That's fine. And my car... You know what? We'll just let Octopops herself take care of it. A Snorunt. Back to Horsch. A Corsola. Chris. And an Ekans. We'll just let Horsch stomp it. Cool. Alright. That could have been scary. No, yeah, so Egg Bomb's going to be... Wait, do we get a TM from here? Okay. Spiderweb. Ah. It just stops a foe fleeing. If that also includes switching out, I guess we'll take on her. Ooh, what have you got? Mirror Coat. Okay. Camera up. Octopops. Take it down yourself. Good job. Ninjask. Horsch. Hypno. Probably Horsch and Stomp. Gardevoir. Probably the same. I'm at Chop. I'm not sure. You might just Ember you. Oh, here we go. Alright, our grinding. Remoraid is very frail, so it is nice to have a little bit of an upgrade into an Octillery. Never really used Remoraid or Octillery before, so this is nice. We know what's coming, so... we can get rid of Remoraid, put on Octillery. Alright, that is good. Just fixing up the layout. Then Octazooka. I think from memory Octazooka has lower accuracy, doesn't it? So it lowers accuracy, but it's only 85% accurate itself, along with when it does the same damage as Bubble Beam. I don't think that's worth it. But now that you are an Octillery, your speed is still only 35. Okay, you are going to need a Quick Claw. Alright, so I just gave a Quick Claw to Chris. Who else has got one, actually? Dragonite does as well. I'll take it from Dragonite. Probably should have just given it. That would have been the easier way to do that, but that's okay. Alright. So Quick Claw for Octillery. Because I want to get this Scizor. It's holding a Lucky Egg at the moment, but I'm not really going to use Dragonite with its moveset at the moment, so we may as well just get that to chip away. It does learn Dragon Rage in a few levels, which is obviously, at this stage in the game, probably going to two-shot most things. Not as powerful as it would have been a gym or so ago, but it'd be definitely its best attacking move until we get a better TM. Alright, so how are we looking? Might be worth... See, what levels are Watson's Pokemon? Just double check that, and if Watson is level 22 or so... then hopefully it should be fine. Okay, so he's got a level 20, a level 22, and a level 23. Like, we should be okay with Horsch and Octopops, and Chris as well. Might be worth getting a couple more levels. So what if I go for, say, another half hour or so? Might be worth getting another couple of levels on maybe Horsch and Chris, just to make sure everything's okay. Or do we just roll the dice? If he has a legendary or something, we might be in trouble. Unless it's a Lugia and has no attacking moves again, but... Let's just do a little bit more. We can go... Actually, we can fight these trainers. Already fought her. We can fight you. Ooh, Nidoqueen. Okay. In case you've got like Earthquake or something hectic, let's just switch out to Octopops. We can use our Octillery for the first time. Alright. Bubble Beam. Sweet. Alright, now we can try our luck with this guy. Hopefully he's got something that Chris can beat, so we can mix the experience there. He does! He very much does. That thing doesn't have water spout, does it? Splash! Okay, if this only has Splash, we are ridiculously fine. Wow, alright. That could be a lot scarier. Oh, that's much better. The 5% drop in accuracy is slightly concerning, but the extra power and the crit chance. Much prefer Razor Leaf over Vine Whip. Alright, that level was very much worth it. Pinsir, we know who can easily deal with you. And a horsey. That is another one for Chris. Nice. Okay. So we'll have a level 25 artillery. We've got horse that's nearly level 24. And Chris has just hit level 22. That's not too bad. I reckon we just grind a little bit more and then I'll finish up for the day and then tomorrow we can take on Watson. So I might just flick over to here so we can speed up. Or do we take on... Being locked into the battles though is a little bit frustrating. No, I won't take on that family up there. I think I've fought everyone here. It's worth giving someone to the daycare. Like, rather than it just sitting in the box, at least then it can gain some levels. What have we got in here? What? Cleffer and Beedrill. Oh, we got him on top. Revengeant. Like, they'll probably get rid of its moves. That's not bad. That's not a bad move set for it. I'm probably going to stick with Mankey and then eventually Primate as our... We could put Cleffer in the daycare. Like, I don't think I'm going to use any of these things though. That's the thing. Almost rather, yeah, I'd probably rather wait for another encounter. Is there anyone else? Oh, we can fight this guy in the tunnel. We can fight him. Ooh, a Claydol. That could be interesting. Octopops, Bubble Beam. And an Arbok. Who's going to be best suited for you? Probably Horsh. And easy done. Okay. So we'll get our item, which shouldn't be the black glasses being randomized. It's down here somewhere, isn't it? Ooh. That is interesting. That's very, very interesting. And a dragon scale. Okay, so that's going to be good if we can get Dragon Claw on Dracorius, but Choice Band. Who's that going to benefit the most? Like, probably Horsh, just a huge power, stomp, just plow through everything. It's got a Shell Bell at the moment, but it does mean we lose our fire coverage. But, you know, a 40 base, like a stab 40 or whatever versus a 130 boosted with the Choice Band base power. Yeah, I think we do that and just stomp with Horsh. Even if we run into something that we need to use Ember for instead, then still gets the boost. Alright. If that's the case, let's just grind a little bit more. We fought all of you. Let's just grind here for a bit. You're going to blow up. Maybe you don't have any attacking moves. Oh, Sonic Boom. Okay. It's not really the ideal spot for us to be grinding, really. Doesn't really complement our team much grinding there. I haven't fought this guy. Swellow. We've got coverage now. Duskull. You know what? We might just stay in. Just Bubble Beam. And then for Feraligatr, Chris. Alright. Nice. That was a nice quick one. I think Runaway takes care of that. Nice. Do I have to fight this other guy still? Yes. Okay. Oh, we got Psybeam. Nice. And we can just finish you off with Bubble Beam. Cool. Octopop's gaining those 3 beam moves was huge play. Remoraid was obviously very frail, but Octopop's is a little bit better. Slow, but with the Quick Claw, hopefully that can kind of negate that some of the time. Oh, I didn't even see that. Has Volt Absorb. This thing's broken. Boy, oh boy, we're on here. So we've got Volt Absorb with a water type, and we have Lightning Rod with a dragon flying type, with obviously that will have dragon moves that are special, that get boosted. We're in for a bit of a good time here, I think. Let's sell this pearl. What else do we have? The Shell Bell. I probably should give the Shell Bell to someone. If I'm going to have the Choice Band on Horsch, then maybe the Shell Bell could go on... Well, it's not really anyone, because Chris isn't going to do a lot of hits. It's going to be chip damage as well. Dracorius has got the egg. Dracorius has got the experience share. Shed's got the egg. Yeah. Let's just... keep grinding. So Doduo has Drought. Okay, apparently we find nothing but Doduos here. Literally nothing but Doduo. Ludicolo. That is fine. We take that. Leap, we definitely take that. We really take a Snubble. Ooh, okay, we probably... I'll switch out just in case it does something funky, and then we'll run away. We will quickly go heal before that poison kills us. Right. Is there anyone else we can fight? We got the you know what? Let's take on the family. The family. And we'll lead with Chris. Which will either backfire or succeed really well. Let's do it. That's a big yikes. That is a horrendously huge yikes. Unless Ho-Oh is the same as Lugia and doesn't learn any like moves. Alright, so we're gonna now know how... Ooh, it was a crit. Okay. I guess we'll just kill it with the Stomp. Alright, that's paid off. And a Dragonair. We're locked into Ember though. Probably Octopops and Aurora Beam. Oh, that's a Kyogre. Razor Leaf should really take it out, but... Ancient Power. I thought, sure, if this thing has Ice Beam, we might be in some trouble. Oh, of course it got the Omni Boost. Who gives me the item? The mother, I think. I don't think I want to lower speed. So I might just put you in the box. I'll put the Soothe Bell in as well because we don't know if we're going to need a Friendship Evolution, but if we do, we're ready to go. Okay, I reckon we'll save the gym for the next episode. Just do a little bit more grind. So if we get maybe Chris to 24, maybe even Eno, let's go down to that route that's got Dugtrio. Yeah, Dugtrio and all of that. We'll... Oh boy. I want to use Magnitude. Tropius, Loudred, we can take you. Take you. Dracorius is at level 21. Which means I think it learns Dragon Rage at level 22. And when that happens, I'm happy to switch. I'll switch it out. I'll put the Lucky Egg on Dracorius and the experience share on Scyther. So we can get, because I'm pretty sure with the randomizer, I changed the impossible evolutions. Oh boy, get away from that. I changed the impossible evolutions so that all those Pokemon that need to be traded to evolve, just evolve by either certain stones or just leveling up. And I think Scyther is one of the ones that is just from level up at level 30 or 36 or whatever it is. But we'll find out shortly. Well, not shortly, but soon-ish. Okay, there we go. Alright. So Dracorius... Dragon Rage. Obviously, Dragon Rage isn't massive, only doing 40 damage, but in this early game, it's not too bad, so I'm just going to get rid of Wrap. Alright, and now let's switch. We'll give the experience share to Shed, and then we'll give the Lucky Egg to Dracorius. Alright. If we can keep going, get Shed to level... around the level 20 mark as well. And go into the gym with everything at least level 20. And a few of them at level 24 or higher or whatever. Pretty happy with that. Fury Swipes. Well, it has to... So, Fury Swipes has to hit 3 times to be better than Scratch. If it's twice, though, it's essentially the same as Scratch. But it's lower accuracy. You can get multiple crits. And he is holding... sorry, she is holding the scope lens. No, we won't worry about it. Oh, you know what? That's fine. We'll just leave that. And... you know what? I'm going to take... yes. Oh, Houndoom's got static. That could be useful if we can ever catch one. Alright, so 21, 23, 25, 24, 19, 22. I reckon Eno another couple of levels. In turn, getting Shed another level or so. And then we can call it a day there and be ready to take on Watson tomorrow. As long as nothing bad happens here. Ooh, that was lucky. Alright, Shed's at level 20. I'm just going to switch you just in case we... Actually, you know what? Let's just leave Horsh in here. Because even though it's not going to be massive experience for it, we can get Horsh up to around 25 or 26 or whatever it ends up being. Okay, so Ember won't one-shot it, but Stomp does. So even with a weakness, Stomp, unless it's resisted, is still the better option. Like in this case, where it is resisted. Do we want agility on Shed? I don't think so. Quick attack and pursuit, I think we need both those damaging moves. False swipe is handy for catching Pokemon though, that's the thing. And I don't want to get rid of quick attack just... No, that's fine. Alright. Let's go heal. And then we'll finish off with a little bit more grinding. Getting ready to take on Watson. But yeah, I think we'll do the Watson fight tomorrow. Rather than have it at the end of today's stream. But depends how much longer I end up going for. I've probably got it maybe 10, 15 minutes or so. Which would be enough time for Watson, but... Unless we get absolutely stalled out. I don't think there's anything major to change. It'd be only if maybe storing something for... Oh, hello, we got a visitor. We got a hello, but then the message retracted. Six Tails, that is a sick name. Oh, with the Vulpix, that is a very cool name. Oh, the team is hectic, yeah. Like, we've been so lucky with the encounters so far. Plus, so this isn't even... So while you're here... this is the movesets and the abilities. Actually, you know what? Let's leave Ponyta for last. So we got a Lightning Rod on a part flying type. That's going to be huge. Special attack boost for when we get moves like Surf, Fire, Flamethrower. I think pretty sure it can learn as well. And obviously Dragon type moves with a Lucky Egg. This was our starter, the Scyther. So, Compound Eyes, not too bad, but we got the experience share on that. That's okay. The Mankey with a Scope Lens for the crit boost, as well as Karate Chop. Yeah, well, thanks so much for dropping in. Really appreciate it. How is everyone? I'm going pretty well. We've been going for a bit, just doing a bit of grind. We all started off the stream by beating the second gym. And then got a couple of encounters, but nothing too noteworthy. Most of the stuff we got in the first ep, which was everything on this team now we had in the first episode for the second gym. Oh yeah, the Dragonite was clutch catch too. One of the last sort of few balls threw at it. Yeah, definitely going to evolve the Mankey. That's why I've keeping it on the team. It's with the scope lens and karate chop, the essentially almost guaranteed crit is really cool. Man, everyone's dropping in. So we've got... The luck was hectic. The luck was hectic. No, evolutions aren't randomized, but yeah, all Pokemon in encounters, wild and trainer, are randomized and static. All items are randomized, obviously, except for ones that are key to the story that are given, or key items aren't. But yeah, all TMs randomized. Movesets aren't, but that was one thing that I did keep the same. The only thing with evolutions is I did change the, the impossible evos. So then that way, Scyther, for example, will evolve into Scizor without having to be traded. I think it's like level 36 or 30 something. So that's going to be cool. Primeape, when that becomes a Primeape, is going to be good. We caught a Remoraid, which isn't great. But then when it evolved into Octillery, we got Volt Absorb. So I think Remoraid had... It was just a standard ability, but then a Volt Absorb Octillery is really cool. Move coverage is pretty good as well. Venusaur, we caught as a Venusaur. That was one of the first encounters we got. I think it was about our third encounter or so. Yeah, the trade stuff that's the thing. I thought it would be more so to be cool, because say if I got the Scyther as my starter, but then realized that it would never be anything but a Scyther, its time on the team would probably be limited if we came across a strong, like we caught a Heracross or something else that had a bit of extra coverage. But now that it can evolve into a Scizor, it's extra motivation to keep it on the team. But yeah, the Venusaur, that was pretty clutch. And then, so we've got this Ponyta, which is going to be the MVP. And I'm actually tempted to not evolve it into a Rapidash because it's got huge power. So, so double attack, massive. So this thing is going to carry the team if we get into a sticky situation. But yeah, I think I'll probably keep it as a Ponyta, unless we can catch something else or something else evolves and gets huge power. But yeah, it's just absolutely OP for sure. With the Choice Band as well. So boosting, say, Stomp, like 65 base, boosted with the Choice Band, then doubled with huge power. Just ridiculously insane. But yeah, how's everyone going? Really, everyone seems pretty good. Enjoying the chat. Have I missed any? I don't think I've missed anyone. Hopefully, but. Yeah, definitely to avoid those trade evolutions, it's gonna make this run a lot nicer. What did I miss? That is a cool name. I can't quite see it on the chat screen because it's pretty small. What's your profile picture there? I'm just trying to see what that is. Oh, shiny Ponyta is such a good shiny. I'm almost upset that they didn't keep that blue flame theme for Rapidash and they kind of went that silvery shine to it, but the blue flame Ponyta, one of the best shinies out there. Celestial Clouds. Yeah, that's cool. That's a cool name. Yeah, at least you're honest about it, Swimmerall. That's all. As long as you're honest, that's all that matters. Now, hopefully you're going all right and not too bad. If there's anything that we can help with, definitely let us know. But I like the honesty. All right, so everything should be healed, ready to go. If everyone here in the chat, I might caramel arrow cookie drinking a bobber. That's cool. Yeah, losing the shiny though when so the server was deleted. Shiny Shelmet. That's a niche one. What did I I think my first ever shiny, obviously aside from the guaranteed ones, would have been probably a Geodude I got back in Pokemon Gold in the Dark Tunnel. Wasn't the first area of Dark Tunnel, it was like the first sort of encounter Geodude. It was after you go past Ecruteak, in that part of the cave. Yeah, that's where I got, or Dark Cave, not Dark Tunnel, Dark Cave. Yeah, I got the like Goldie Geodude in that. But then the save file of the gold, it was on the actual cartridge, that got corrupted, so lost my first ever shiny, which is not ideal, but it you know, hopefully one day I'll find another one to replace it. Oh, copyright. Okay, that makes sense. Still not ideal though. It's a shame you lost it, but at least you got to have it for a time though. Shiny Love Disc. That's pretty cool. Like, Love Disc isn't necessarily the greatest mon in general, but yeah, that the Rapidash, I don't disagree. I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, I don't disagree with the Rapidash. I prefer the Ponyta. Yeah, 100%. They really should have kept it blue. Purple is an interesting option though. Yeah, Purple Flames would have been pretty cool, but yeah, I don't know why they went silver. I guess it's kind of like with I suppose the Dratini line, how you've got Dratini and Dragonair blue, and then Dragonite is this, orangey color, and then with the shinies, you've got them as pink, and yet Dragonite becomes green. It could have been a good shout if they made it blue as a tribute to the base form the normal form Dratini and Dragonair, but see you, Aquatic. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, thank you. Hopefully, yeah, so we'll probably take on this gym now, seeing as everyone's here. I was going to leave it until the next ep, but if everyone's here, I'm happy to take it on now, and then you can either see the third badge or the end of the run, depending on how it goes. I'm almost tempted to get rid of something just in case we need a safe switch and we can sack a Pokemon, but you know what? Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. Here we go. Gym 3. Oh, that'd be so cool. When are you going to put it together? Porygon 2. That should be fine for Horsch. With its massive stomp. Outspeeds, but I don't think it's got any hectic move that can do heaps of damage to us. I'm happy to bait out your super potions. Side beam. That's okay. Oh, you already did? Oh, that's sick. I bet it... Oh, it's something that I want to buy a few more of. The construct stuff. They're just be cool. Obviously, you enjoy putting it together. Like, love playing with Lego and stuff, but... Oh, Fire Spin now. I think that's actually weaker than Ember, isn't it? Yeah, so it's 15. No, we'll leave that. Oh, what's your cat's name? Ooh. Salamence is a little bit bigger than I was expecting, but that's okay. We've got some type coverage with Octopops. And Aurora Beam. Does it have a physical move? It might have Stomp as well, actually. Hopefully we don't have to worry about it. Yes! One shot. Beautiful. Oh, that's a bit weird then. Bellsprout. Okay. This could have been much worse than what it was. Whew, badge number 3 done. Alright, that I was... Perhaps I spent too much time grinding. I was a little bit worried about this one. But that... Beautiful. Alright, 3rd badge. And then the TMs are randomised, so I wonder what we're going to get from him. So it won't be Shockwave, which actually probably could have been handy for some electric coverage if someone could learn it. That's another thing too. The movesets themselves aren't randomised, but the TM compatibility is. So I might get, say, like Hydro Pump as a TM, but Octillery might not be able to learn it, but Venusaur can. So that could be pretty cool. Just adding the badge to the layout. If I can see it properly, that is. That's better. Alright. That should be popping up in a sec. Let's see what this TM is. Not Shockwave, but hopefully something good. Alright, let's see. Lock on. Oh. We have had a lot of luck with the encounters and abilities, but very bad luck with the TMs. We've got Feint Attack, which I'll teach to someone at some point, but aside from that, we haven't exactly had the best of runs for our TMs. Our item pickups have been okay. We've got the Lucky Egg, obviously, which is huge. Just make sure that is saved. Alright, that's done. And we got badge number 3. Oh, Molly. That's a cute name. How old's Molly? Yeah, I know. Lock on so bad. So bad. But the only good thing about getting these bad TMs is you can sell them for like 1,500 bucks or whatever it is. So they're not completely useless. They're not great, but they're not completely useless. Like, Synthesis could definitely come in handy, and Feint Attack as well, but I'm just holding out because I didn't want to waste some move slots on some of the other team. Like, the Venusaur's moveset's pretty good at the moment. I didn't want to add Synthesis to it, and then, you know, it kind of messes up the balance. But 2 years old. Oh, so only just not long been a kitten. Wouldn't even be fully grown yet. Oh, Pokemon Journeys. I haven't watched it yet. Was it good? I'm pretty sure I'm just saved, but I'm one of those, like, save every 10 seconds to make sure you actually did save. Alright, so I think what I might actually do is take... yeah, Octillery I've never used before. I've never... Because Remoraid isn't that great. And obviously, if you catch, say, a Magikarp, a Gyarados is a huge payoff. Octillery I didn't think was as good, but this one's been really cool. The move coverage it's got with the 3 different beams, obviously Bubble Beam for water, but then Aurora Beam and Ice Beam are nice. I got a kitten too. So we've got a few cats in the house. How long is Pokemon Journeys? It's only a few episodes, isn't it? Okay, so what we do need to do now is... I might just pick up one of these to teach Rock Smash to, so I don't have to waste a... Oh, we could teach it to Mankey, but when it becomes a Primate, Rock Smash is not really going to be that great for us. Oh, Mew. That is an awesome name for a kitten. That's, yep. Love that. Oh, 3. Alright, so what are all the names? Yeah, so many cats in the chat. It's not the chat, it's now the cat. Oh, hang on, just missed a phone call, just send a message just to say in the middle of streaming. Alright. So we got badge number 3. Who are we going to put in the box? Actually, I'll see who can learn it first. I can delete it later. Oh, no, that's right. So what I did was I put HMs to full compatibility. Just in case, say, at this point in the game, say I only had 3 Pokemon, it was Octopops, Venusaur, and Scyther or something, and none of them could learn Rock Smash. And then, you know, you don't want to break the sort of Nuzlocke rules and catching something else so it could actually be used. I'd rather shift them a little bit and do it this way. Midnight, Drake, and then you call that one Baby. That's cool. That's really cool. We want to get a cat as well. Probably get a dog and a cat, just so they're both kind of like buds and stuff. With full compatibility, yeah. I reckon let's just grab something out of the box. What have I got the most coverage for? It's probably Scyther, but I'm trying to get that up to Scizor, so maybe I'll drop Mankey. You might drop Mankey for, I don't know, Cleffa. And just teach Cleffa Rock Smash. What do you guys think of, so what I was saying before about doing the HM compatibility and all that sort of stuff? Do you think it's like better to do it that way, or should you keep some of these randomized things the same to keep the story as true to the normal game as possible? I know it's a Nuzlocke, so, and it's random, but do you want it to be more random or less random? Actually, I got the bike. Alright, so we'll get strength before we head off. And then I'll start making the way up to... Ooh, a Grovyle. That would have been a cool encounter. How did I not heal in all that? What's this? Yeah, the full... yes, chaos. Full chaos is what it's all about. I've played a randomizer just with it, like, not on the channel or anything once before. Oh, that'd be good if we get something ground. Just as, like, you know, a bit of fun. I don't think I actually played the whole game. I didn't obviously do it as a Nuzlocke sort of style. It was just more... I think I had it on the TV just for when just sort of chilling. And... was good fun, but I didn't have everything randomized. And I remember catching, I think it was, might have been Heart Gold or something, and I caught, say, a Garchomp or Gabite, but then it couldn't learn some of the HM moves, and then I only had a few Pokemon, so I had to go out of my way to catch something else and just put it on the team for the sake of it. So I think the full HM compatibility is good, but the TMs being random and random compatibility is cool as well, just so, yeah, the chaos of, you're going to catch a... yeah, catch a Charizard, but you get Fire Blast and it can't learn it as a TM. Like, it just adds to the fun. That's really tough. My favorite 3 Pokemon are Arcanine, Jolteon, and Dragonite. Fire is right up there, but I really like electric types. It would probably be one of those 2. What about you? What's your favorite type? Or favorite Pokemon? Or both? First Pokemon game ever was Pokemon Blue. I got that on the Game Boy not when it first came out, maybe a year or so later. First Pokemon game that I played on YouTube was Pokemon Emerald. I did a solo run with just Absol. And so I've now done Emerald, Fire Red, and now I'm doing Sapphire. Poison! I actually heard someone else today say that Poison was their favorite type, and I'd never heard anyone say Poison. I've heard people say a Poison type Pokemon, but not Poison as their favorite type. And now 2 in one day. That's cool. What's your favorite Poison type Pokemon? Actually, the run that I did on, I've got another channel that I'm not sure if I'm going to put playthroughs on this channel or the other one, so I've just been doing it on here for now. But I've got another channel that's linked on mine as well, and the only video on that so far is actually a Poison type only Nuzlocke of Fire Red, which was actually really fun. I'd used heaps of Pokemon that I'd never thought I would before, so yeah, that was pretty cool. Dark Water, ooh, Sharpedo and Crawdon and stuff. What? Oh wait, Greninja? That's another Dark Water, isn't it? Who else? Sharpedo, Crawdon, I think Greninja, or is Greninja Fighting Water? Ooh. That's not good. I really like Greninja, but now I'm struggling with this type. Fairy and Sylveon. Sylveon's a good choice. Fairy's one that, like, just Fairy type, I haven't really thought of a lot. Obviously, the Pokemon that gain Fairy typing when they bring out the Fairy type is... that one's tough too. Yeah, Greninja. I did think Greninja. I'm pretty sure it was Dark. Water Dark. Is there anything... am I forgetting any others aside from those 3? They're the main ones I can think of. All of which are really cool Pokemon. Actually, that was something that I think I might do with my next randomizer. Or maybe not the next one, but definitely one in the future. Do all random typing. So you could get a Octillery that's electric flying or something like that. That'd be something that'd be really cool. I won't actively avoid the trainers, but I won't actively fight them in this one. Because I'll try and get to the next encounter so you guys can see what that is. Venomoth! Ooh, that's a little scary. Stomp should still be pretty good. It's more than double the power. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Huge power is just Pog. Oh, Wigglytuff, that's fine. We can keep you in. You'll take care of the Wigglytuff. It might not one-shot it with its ridiculous, like, HP and defense, but... Drapion is a nice one. Victory Bell's pretty cool too. I always liked Victory Bell in the anime. James and his Victory Bell. Yeah, Drapion. I haven't used one of them before either. I need to do another... Okay, I ran straight up into that. That's my bad. I need to do another Gen... like Gen 4 and Gen 5 run. I haven't done them for a long time. Except... Well, by Gen 4, I've done Heart Gold, but not the Diamond, Pearl, Platinum Gen 4. Just in case it's got something crazy, we'll switch out. Yeah. Charmeleon's a cool middle stage. Mega Charizard X. That was the whole reason that when X and Y came out, I got X purely for the Mega Charizard X. Like, it's got that black and blue color combo, which is one of the best looking mons in all of Pokemon. And Mega Charizard Y was just like a slightly bigger, more pointier Charizard, whereas at least this really mixed it up a bit. Yeah, I like Mega Charizard X too. Well, so that's pretty much your favorite grass line then, if that's your favorite base form starter and evolved, and your favorite grass type. I like Torterra. Croagunk's cool too. I think Torterra's underrated. Everyone focuses on Sceptile and Venusaur and stuff, but yeah, Torterra's really cool. Lugia, I like a lot. Reshiram, I don't mind that. That's not many people would say that, so I really like that. Yeah, you do. Not following the meta there. Going for Y. I should do if I do a playthrough of X or Y on the channel, if I can get the 3DS thing working properly, then I should do Y just so it's different. I haven't played either since they came out when I played X. But yeah, I remember having Greninja, Mega Charizard X, Jolteon, maybe something else cool on the team. I can't quite remember. Alright, let's get an encounter. Actually, I'll just make sure that Venusaur is in the front. Swablu's it's not terrible. We have got Dragonite for flying and dragon, which this will obviously be, but could be good to have as backup. We'll catch it. While we're catching it, any of you in the chat, anyone here have a favorite color blue, favorite type, flying or dragon or anything like that? Did you want to be named the Swablu? I can name that after anyone in here. If anyone, if multiple people do, I'll just do it after whoever jumps in first. Yeah, it could definitely be worse. Like, I'd put it on the team if we didn't have the team layout that we did. If we only had 5 or we didn't have Mankey or something, I'd happily put it on the team. But definitely could be better. Yeah, I was watching someone play a Nuzlocke a couple of days ago, and yeah, they got Ledian as their, I think, one of the only first few encounters. So they had their starter, which wasn't anything huge, and Ledian. Yeah, Blaziken is sick. Huge fan of Blaziken. I know lots of people like Blaziken, but I like that it's got the dual typing fighting fire. That's awesome. It looks cool. Sky High? Yeah. Hey, let's do it. Yeah, Blaziken's so cool. What else did you say there? Sylveon, yep. Ditto is your favorite normal type. Oh, why is that? Just because it's, like, can be anything? Or because other people hate on it? It does look cute, but, yeah. Yeah, God of War, yeah. Big fan. Always use it in normal, normal Gen 3 runs. Well, we've got to go through the path. Yeah, I'll just keep moving forward. I won't worry about going back to check what its ability or anything is. We'll keep moving forward so I can get another encounter. I'll take a Swablu probably over a Nuzleaf. I feel like a Swablu and a Dragonite or an Altaria and Dragonite on the team is better than a Swellow would have been cool. But again, it's flying type anyway. We just didn't have to go through the problem of evolving it, that's all. Yeah. I won't actively... Oh, I thought that wouldn't reach from there. Okay. Beedrill, hugely underrated. I used to not be a big fan of Beedrill, but then I used it in the poison type only run, obviously because it's bug poison, and it carried the team against psychic types. Obviously, psychic or wall poison. But yeah, Beedrill with its bug typing. Twin Needle, and then I trained it up so it would be faster than the Alakazams. So good. I think my favourite bug type might be... It's very, very, very close between Heracross and Scizor. And then Scyther's not far behind. But yeah, I do like Beedrill a lot more than I used to, purely because of playing that run. Meganium's cute, but does cop a lot of hate. It's not necessarily the most powerful of grass types. Yeah, Reshiram. Well, being the Fave Legendary makes sense, being your Fave Fire type too. Yeah, I love Absol. Absol's one of my favourite Pokemon. That's why the first ever like video I did for the first ever playthrough I did for the channel was as Absol only run, and I had the pun of being Absolo the whole time. But yeah, I really, really like Absol. There's so many good electric types. Pichu's one of the cutest Pokemon of all Pokemon. I think Raichu is actually underrated somehow, but yeah, I don't think many people like Lucario at all. It's just a that no one really worries about, hey. Yeah, Gengar's sick. Dusknoir, yep. That's one that I actually really like too. I really like Dusclops. When Gen 3 came out, I just loved it. I don't know why, I was just drawn to Dusclops. Just such a cool mon. I had the old like holo Pokemon card for it as well. So cool. Chandelure. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, Greninja. Sick. Mudkip's really cute. I like Mudkip. Swampert is on another run that I was doing as like a pre-recorded run. Electivire is nice. I actually opened up a... is it Spanish? No, that was the wrong one. Was it a Spanish pack? Yeah, like of an old series pack, and got an Electivire EX out of it. That was really cool. Oh, I misclicked. Whoops. Metagross is cool. It's one that I haven't really used much. Obviously you get Beldum given to you in these games, but then it's so late in the game, it's such a slog to get it leveled up. I'm actually hoping I can get like a Metang or a Metagross or something in this game, or in one randomized game that I do, just so I can actually get to use it. The Psychic Steel is a really cool combo, I think. The shoots as babies. What's that? Goodra or whatever. Yeah, Scizor, good choice. Victini. Victini over Mew and Celebi. Interesting. Yeah, Gyarados is a sick shiny. I think it's a really good thing that they made it so everyone could get it had the chance to get it in Gen 2. Alright, another encounter. Here we go. Glaceon. Oh, no. We've already got the fighting type. Oh, well. We can catch it as backup, in case anything happens to Mankey. Milotic is a beautiful Pokemon. Another one that I haven't really used. Feebas was just so hard to get. So, aside from in Pokemon Go, I haven't really caught one before. What else we got? Yeah, Glaceon. Yeah, the Charizard's a sick shiny too. Interesting that they changed it from Gen 2 to Gen 3 where it was like that kind of purpley into black. I think black's a much better choice, but... Frostlass! Don't mind it. We actually had a Glalie in this run, but it had Truant. It was one of the first encounters. I think it might have been the second encounter that we got, or maybe even the first one that we actually we were actually able to catch. But it had Truant. So I had it in the party, but I was kind of training it, but it ended up getting killed. Alright, Mokuhita, anybody? Anyone want to go for a name for Mokuhita? Yeah, I think Mew would be my favourite mythical too. The first movie is just so cool. Roberta? Yep. Alright, we got a couple of options. What do we think? Roberta or Jiu-Jitsu? I'm happy with either. I'm happy to let all you people name it. So from here, will we get... Obviously, yeah, you want to go with Roberta. You know what I'll do? I'll quickly do a coin toss. Alright. So we'll do heads. Where are we? Alright, so we'll go heads for Roberta, and then tails will go Sumo. Alright. And it's a heads. Alright, Roberta, here we go. Okay, so now we've got our encounter here. I hope this isn't something really cool. Oh, I would have liked a Combuskin. I suppose we do have fire and fighting on the team already, but I would have loved to have a Combuskin. That's alright. We might get one later. Aerodactyl's cool. Yeah, I like Garchomp. Garchomp's really cool. Garchomp... Yeah, Garchomp and Lucario, probably the two favourite Gen 4 Pokemon. Rock type's tough. Especially with so many things being dual type with Rock. That's a tough one.